intended receiver. And now it's second down.
5-yard line.
He's going deep for Brown. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target. And takes us from second to third down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down, but a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. 15 yards there for number 15. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. He's going deep for Brown. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
Incomplete. It leads to second and
play action. Now Jackson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because that incompletion's on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give him another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up...
It got his man complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
17 yards.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 57 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than a defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. He'll buy some time, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
The keeper,
Lamar Jackson. And the final... This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. He uncorks it for Snead. He's got a man, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside. Inside the 45. Well, you had all halftime to think about what you wanted to do to start the second half. They came out with a big one.
Does that not beg the question? What was happening in the other locker room at halftime? Was that the one play they didn't cover?
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. T.J. Watt. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. It's complete to Brown, right side. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 24-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. Rush coming, and he's taken down. T.J. Watt make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
They were trying to go to Brown once again. Jackson now off the bootleg. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. He was trying to go back to Hollywood there, but it'll be second and goal.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Willie Snead, his 21st touchdown of the season, and the Ravens will extend their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give him a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the...
After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, and for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it.
And this is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown. Touchdown number 22 on the season as the Ravens push further out in front. In order to... Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. He uncorks it for Snead. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown.
I think this is where you have to have the term situational football in your head because this game is pretty much in the palm of your hand, and the one thing you can't afford to do, turn the ball over. Now you've given the patient a little bit of a heartbeat, haven't you? And now they're feeling it and they're back in this game. Yeah, still a little bit of a lead, but that makes things more interesting. We're still just in the...
Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. Back to the air, Jackson following the pick 6. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
Intended for...
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown, and frankly, that should have been another pick right there. They were trying to go to Brown once again, but now it's 3rd down. And he's got Snead. And he works free. And all the way down to the 35.
Complete.
A big-time 3rd down play for the Ravens. And even 40 yards.
And the Raven 1st down.
To throw is Jackson. Off the bootleg. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. So both offenses come to life here in this third quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. But it'll be 2nd and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is?
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. He uncorks it for Snead. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
He's going to take another shot here. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. Jackson to Andrews on that one. 1st down, Baltimore.
A gain of 15. 1st down.
Again, Jackson. Caught by Snead over the middle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Marquise Brown.
11 more on that one and another 1st down. And to throw again is Jackson. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jackson. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Got a man. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews there to make the grab. And the Ravens will extend their... Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. He's going deep for Brown. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. I'm not sure what else. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. The throw here to Andrews, the tight end. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Continuing to keep their foot on the gas, and it looks like they're just having fun out there. They're loose, they're free, and they're enjoying what the scoreboard looks like.
I'd have to say I agree with you totally. They're having a blast out there all game long when they throw the football. They're picking up nice chunks of real estate, significant yardage on just about every throw that they make. And there's another one there, and they continue to have that fun that you just talked about.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right.
And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
To Marquise Brown.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on